The rain drummed against the rusted zinc roof of Adaeze's one-room apartment in Surulere. She sat on the edge of her bed, clutching her phone, staring at a rejection email from yet another bank. "We regret to inform you." The words blurred into the shadows around her. Her last savings, just 3 crumpled notes, lay on the rickety table. Power had been cut for 2 days, and her rechargeable lamp had died hours ago. Her life felt like the room she sat in, dark, stagnant, and airless. She had once been the pride of her family, the graduate with a good job at a commercial bank. But after corporate downsizing, she was let go. At first, she sent CVs everywhere, convinced something would click. Weeks turned into months. Silence followed every application. Now, with nothing left, she wondered if she had been foolish to dream. The next morning, in a haze of despair, she wandered to the open market. Rain had turned the ground into red mud, but the bustle of Lagos life went on. Vendors shouted prices, bus conductors yelled destinations, the smell of roasted corn mixed with the tang of diesel. Adaeze walked aimlessly, drawn to the noise because silence at home was unbearable. At one stall, an older woman named Mama Sade folded piles of vibrant Ankara fabrics. Her stall radiated color: emeralds, saffron, indigos that seemed to breathe life into the gray day. Something inside Adaeze stirred. She picked up a scrap piece of fabric lying on the ground. It was small, jagged, easily overlooked. But she ran her fingers across it and whispered, almost to herself, "There's beauty even here." Mama Sadi chuckled, noticing her gaze. "My daughter, life is like this cloth. Even the smallest piece can become something useful if you cut it well." Adaeze smiled faintly, tucking those words into her heart. That night, back in her dark room, she couldn't stop staring at that scrap. She tied it loosely around her hair as a makeshift head wrap. It wasn't perfect, but when she caught her reflection in her cracked mirror, she saw something she hadn't seen in months. A spark. She whispered to herself, what if momentum could start small? What if hope wasn't about waiting for light, but stitching scraps of courage into something whole? She grabbed her old notebook, tore a fresh page, and scribbled a heading. "Rules for Building Momentum." She wrote, 1. Start with what you have. 2. Do one small thing daily. 3. Build community. 4. Fix one bottleneck at a time. 5. Be shamelessly kind. She looked at the page and exhaled. It wasn't much, but it was structure, a way forward. And so, Not in Culture was born. Not with capital, not with fancy branding, but with a scrap of fabric, a cracked mirror, and 5 handwritten rules. The first days were clumsy. Adaeze stitched head wraps by hand with an old needle, her fingertips pricked raw. She used her phone's weak camera to take pictures, propping wraps against her bedsheet as a backdrop. The photos weren't perfect, but they were hers. She created an Instagram page and nervously posted, "Introducing Not in Culture, hand-stitched wraps inspired by heritage. Every piece is made with love, from scraps to strength." No likes, no comments, silence. Her heart sank, but she remembered rule 2. Do one small thing daily. So, the next day, she posted a tease. The next, she shared a short caption about confidence. Slowly, a few friends liked her posts. One even bought a piece. Adaeze delivered it herself, packaging it in brown paper tied with jute string. She slipped in a handwritten note. "Thank you for supporting this dream. May you wear it boldly." The customer smiled so wide, Adaeze felt like she had been paid in more than naira. But the hustle was tough. She often biked across town under the hot sun to deliver one wrap. Some customers haggled mercilessly. Others ghosted her after making orders. More than once, she came home with tears staining her cheeks. Still, she pressed forward. Her rules anchored her. Then came a breakthrough. One Sunday after church, a friend styled Adaeze's wrap and tagged her on Instagram. That single tag brought 3 new orders. Those 3 turned into 5. Strangers messaged, asking, "Do you deliver outside Lagos?" Her heart leapt. Knot-in culture was no longer just an idea in her notebook. It was a living thing, growing. Yet, growth, she would soon discover, was messy.